The founder of the Amelia M. Scherer Foundation, and this is Bethany Judy,
Hello.
the Vice President and co-host.
Yes.
First of all, we wanted to say thank you to everyone for joining us today. We know 2020 has been kind of a dumpster fire for everyone, so we appreciate all of the support and all of the love. Obviously, we had to kind of go to this platform since all of our other in-person fundraisers had to unfortunately be canceled. So we're really excited. This is kind of obviously our first time. Bear with us.
Yes.
It'll be fine. We're just going to go over some of the silent auction items as well as like what's in them, give you the opportunity to bid, and then we will also be doing some fun giveaways while we're at it. We are going to give everybody just a couple minutes to get settled in. There are quite a few people who are joining us who aren't familiar with Amelia's story and the story of the foundation. So we're going to run a quick brief video just to kind of get everyone acclimated with the situation, and then we'll be right back. My name is Angela Scherer. I am the founder of the Amelia M. Scherer Foundation, and most importantly, I am Amelia's mom. Can they hear us?
Amelia was a typical little 4-year-old girl.
She was strong-willed and silly and charismatic, and she had a laugh that could melt anyone's heart. In September of 2018, my family and I moved to central Pennsylvania for a job opportunity for my husband. Within a few weeks of us moving, we noticed a change in Amelia's personality. She became much more moody and emotional than she typically was. And every time she got upset, she would tell us that she wanted to go back home. So we just assumed that she was having difficulty transitioning to the move into the change. On the morning of Friday, October 5th, Amelia and I were home together, and she was much more tired than normal. She was sleeping a lot. When I woke her up that afternoon to go do errands, I noticed that she felt like she had a fever. When I stood her up, she said it hurt to stand. At that point, I took her to the emergency room, and that was where we were told that she has stage 4 kidney cancer. We needed to be transferred to the Children's Hospital in Pittsburgh for specialized care immediately. We waited in the emergency room for hours for an ambulance to come and get us. The ER nurses kept telling us that there wasn't an available association that could transport us, so we just kept waiting and waiting. After about 6 hours, we were finally told that there was an ambulance association from Elk County, which is over 2 hours away, that was going to come and get us. When they arrived, it was after 1 a.m. I heard the nurses tell the EMS that no one would transport us because we were uninsured. We had had a temporary lapse in our medical insurance due to our job changes. Because of that, we were kind of stranded. Out of desperation, the ER nurses called the Elk County EMS at 1 o'clock in the morning and explained the situation. So they drove 2 hours to come get us, 2 hours to Pittsburgh, and then didn't accept any payment from our family. Obviously, at that point, our biggest concern was making sure that Amelia had the care that she needed, and we really focused on that. We initially were told Amelia had a Wilms tumor, which is a pretty treatable form of pediatric cancer, but after an attempted surgery to remove her kidney, they found out that it was actually a malignant rhabdoid tumor. That's an extremely rare and extremely aggressive form of pediatric cancer. It only affects about 20 to 25 kids per year, and it's usually seen in kids under the age of 2. Unfortunately, stage 4 malignant rhabdoid tumors have an extremely poor prognosis. But we focused on making sure that she had the best care possible and had a chance. She initially did very well with treatment and was completely fine. You wouldn't have even known that she had cancer. But in January of 2019, we found out that she was no longer responding to treatment. So we moved to a clinical trial, but within a few weeks, she spiked another fever. We took her to the hospital again, and that was when we were told the cancer had essentially exploded, and that we were running out of options. A few days after that, we made the decision to move to palliative care and to focus on Amelia's quality of life. And on March 13th, Amelia passed away. I started the Amelia M. Scherer Foundation in May of 2019 with the hope to make sure that other families and children like Amelia don't experience those excessive delays in receiving emergency medical transportation just simply due to a family's lack of insurance or inability to pay. We work closely with the Southern Alleghenies EMS Council, who oversees our local ambulance associations, to make sure that not only are the ambulance associations getting properly reimbursed and having the support they need, but that also no other family in our area is going to experience those same delays and challenges like we did. During Amelia's battle, we were overwhelmed with generosity and love from our community and from the people who are surrounding us. And in May of 2019, we decided that we wanted to give back. We started the Amelia M. Scherer Foundation with the support of the people from our community, the Sheets family, Elk County EMS, who were the first glimpse of hope and restored our faith in humanity at such a dark time. We took that inspiration and we decided that we wanted to make sure that other families and children like Amelia are never in the same situation that we were. We work closely with Southern Alleghenies EMS Council, who oversee our local ambulance associations, to make sure that our local EMS are getting the reimbursements and support that they need, and that other families in our area aren't experiencing the same challenges that we did. We're working on growing the foundation. Currently, we're working primarily out of Blair County, but hoping to expand our outreach even further through Pennsylvania and hopefully throughout the country one day. We've been really thrilled at the success of the Amelia M. Scherer Foundation. Our first fundraiser, we wanted to focus and have it primarily involving kids, to do something that Amelia would love. So we hosted our first event, Muddy Buddies. It was a kids mud run and obstacle course. We went into it with the expectations of just having fun. We really weren't sure what to expect. We were hoping our own personal goals were to maybe have 50 to 100 participants and have everyone have fun and it run smooth, but we ended up crushing our goal and had almost 250 participants, and we were able to raise over $15,000 for uninsured children in our area. For the event, we were able to take a rendering of a feisty cat, which was one of Amelia's favorite toys that she had in the hospital. It was from the William Mark Corporation, a feisty pet that looked like a lovable kitten, but when you squeezed it, it would make a growling face. She played with that with her oncologist in the hospital and would love to harass the nurses with it. And actually, shortly after she passed away, her oncologist used a drawing as a logo for him when he ran the Pittsburgh Marathon in her honor. So we were able to use that as our mascot for Muddy Buddies. And it was really amazing to see all the kids with their mini feisty cats running around with, Amelia's temporary tattoos on their cheek getting muddy, and lots of belly laughter, which was exactly what we were hoping the day would be. We kind of adopted the feisty cat as part of our logo and mascot, but we also focus a lot on butterflies. The foundation has two symbols that are near and dear to its heart. The first is the feisty cat. That was a toy that we found early in Amelia's treatment. We had stopped at Target one day before chemo, and she found this feisty pet. It was an orange tabby cat that looked sweet and innocent, but when you pushed the back of its head, it would growl. So that was really the first little bit of her true personality that started to come out at the hospital. Her and her oncologist would play with that, and then in her true nature, she would harass all of the nurses and the staff by scaring them and terrifying them with the cat all the time. So after she passed away, her oncologist used a drawing of that cat as a logo for his team while they ran the Pittsburgh Marathon in her honor. The feisty cat really became a symbol for Amelia and her personality, how she could be sweet one minute and feisty and strong the next. We wanted to be able to use that image with the foundation, and we were very fortunate that the William Mark Corporation, the owners of Feisty Pets, completely supported our mission and the foundation, and actually used the William Mark Corporation, the owner of Feisty Pets. They were happy for us to use the image for the foundation and to share Amelia's story, and they were generous enough to donate hundreds of mini feisty cats to our events to give away to all of our participants. The butterfly is also something that we use a lot. From the time Amelia was little, she used to tell me that she wanted to be a butterfly so she could fly high in the sky. I have videos of her practicing flying her wings around the hospital and flying around the house. Just a few weeks before Amelia passed away, she told me that she was going to be a beautiful pink butterfly that would fly high in the sky. And when I told her that I didn't want her to be a butterfly, I wanted her to stay here with me, she told me not to worry, she would follow beside me in the car. One afternoon at home, she was running around with her play butterfly wings on, and she stopped in front of us and said, "I want real wings." We really appreciate all of the love and support that we received, not only when Amelia was going through treatment, but for the foundation itself, and how many people have offered their support, whether it be volunteering or donations or just helping us spread the word. It makes such a huge difference. Personally, from a mother's perspective, when you lose your child, the biggest concern is that the world will forget them. And everyone who comes out to support us is proof that Amelia's not forgotten and that her story is going to continue and that we can still make a difference and do something big in her name.
Everything that you've done so far and speaking, and I just want to also...
Are you trying to get me to cry again?
No.
As if that wasn't bad enough. I held together.
I will try not to. And once again, I'd like to also say this is our only fundraiser that we are doing for 2020 since we've had to cancel everything due to COVID, and so the bidding ends at 8 p.m. tonight. And please go bid. If you don't want to bid, nothing suits your fancy, hit the donate button. We greatly appreciate it. So,
yes. And if you donate on the 32 Auctions website, there's a donate button. Randomly throughout the night, we're gonna pull some names for some giveaways. AMSF merchandise, and if we hit our personal fundraising goal of $5,000, we will raffle off a $100 gift card generously donated from the Sheets Company.
That's a lot of sugar cookies.
So
I mean, that's
sugar.
what I would use the Sheets gift card for.
Not raisin cookies.
No, I really...
Bethany gets aggressive about those
Very
cookies.
aggressive.
It's unfortunate that someone here doesn't have something to do with Sheets.
And raisin cookies.
Either way. So yeah, we're going to go start in and go over some of the silent auction items, starting first with a cozy night.
Yes.
Which is a fun one. That is a basket donated by Trade Secret in Altoona and Lori Neely. The blanket is a pale pink, purple, and white crocheted blanket, again, generously donated by Lori Neely. These are huge. Like, these people love these blankets.
Yeah, and it's the perfect time of year also for a nice, like, handmade blanket.
It is.
Yeah.
They're beautiful. And then the care basket from Trade Secret is a cotton candy themed basket. It has a bath bomb, a body bath scrub, a bath bar, and I think like a body butter in it. So it's
Sounds lovely.
Adorable. As of right now, the bid is $75, and Lori Arnold has it, who also I'm pretty sure already owns like 3 of these Lori Neely blankets. So again, they're big hits. Again, you go and bid. Everything is going to end at 8 o'clock, and then we'll announce the winners. If you're not here when it closes, you will also be notified via email.
Yes. All right, we have the adult bike up now. I don't know if anyone realizes how hard it is to get your hands on a bicycle right now. I've been looking, I cannot find one. This is a Kaluna Haiku beach cruiser with a steel frame and an extra large spring saddle for those people who need the cushioning.
You should have said that in a haiku.
I could have. I mean, it's almost written like a haiku. Not that I'm reading flashcards. Anyway,
adult bikes, actually really difficult to
yes.
get. Walk through like Walmart. They're very difficult.
Can't find them. And I would like to add, whoever wins these bikes, if we hit our goal tonight, I did make a promise to deliver them by riding them to you in an inflatable unicorn costume.
Oh yeah, that's actually something we should mention. Everything that we're showing today, we can ship aside from the bikes. We probably could ship the bikes, but we're not going to do that. Everything else, though, we can ship across the country. So shipping, actually, the cost of shipping was being sponsored by Nittany Property Management in State College.
Thank you.
So everything aside, if you're local and you win something and you prefer we deliver it, and if you want Bethany to deliver it in an inflatable unicorn, she'll do it. Just within like a certain mile radius.
Yes.
But the bikes, yes. So the current bid I think was $115 if I remember correctly, and that was by Barb Tedesco in Selinsgrove. So that's a good one. The next item up is the Altoona Curve baseball package. So again, generously donated from the Curve. We have 4 tickets to it says a 2020 season game, but obviously that didn't happen. So they are going to honor them in 2021. It also comes with an Altoona Curve t-shirt, a hat, a baseball bat, an adult baseball glove, a child baseball glove, some snacks, sunflower seeds, and Big League Chew gum.
That stuff is, you were the cool kid when you had the Big League Chew gum.
Oh, and 2 stadium seats.
Oh, yes.
2 stadium seats.
Can't forget those.
Can't forget those. I tried to include Cracker Jack, but apparently it is extremely difficult to find Cracker Jack. I went to like 6 different stores.
If we do find Cracker Jack before we ship this, we will throw in a bag of Cracker Jacks.
I found them at I thought I'd find them at Walmart. They were not. And the graphic went away, but I believe the current bid was $75, and that was from Lindsay Gagan. So go and bid. That's actually... have you been to a Curve game? They're very fun. I really enjoy them,
I've not been to the Curve games, but I have been to some minor league games, and they are a lot of fun.
The next item is, I should let Bethany introduce this because it is the autographed Ben Roethlisberger jersey, and Bethany signed her last name Roethlisberger for much of our high school career.
Yes, Ben's rookie year was actually our senior year in high school, not to age ourselves.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, and I might have had a locker door just completely a shrine to Ben Roethlisberger. This is a big ticket item right now, too.
It is. $450.
Wow.
It does come with a certificate of authenticity. So we didn't just have Bethany sign her name on the back.
No.
Although that would
really
have been
is signed
very
by Ben
beautiful.
Roethlisberger.
Yeah, that's a big one.
That's a big one.
Go bid on that.
Yes.
That's definitely worth shipping. The next one is one that Bethany is personally eyeing up, and so I suggest you bid on it. It is a basket donated by Body, Mind, and Chrome from Altoona. They're a new fitness studio that is poised to open pretty soon, actually. They have generously donated 5 classes, and as well as a yoga mat and a tumbler and tons of really fun little merchandise. Their classes are going to really vary from yoga and like Zumba to pole fitness, which
very excited about.
Yeah. Bethany thinks she's going to be like Jennifer Lopez in Hustlers.
Love that movie. I have no upper body strength, but I would love to get there. So whoever wins that basket, I would love to go to your first class with you. So
it's actually very difficult. I've tried to get on one of those poles for fitness purposes. My father's watching this for fitness purposes. But it was very difficult. Like I thought I was going to be like real slick, and I was slick right down on my head.
I can not do a pull up for the life of me, so I wouldn't even know where to start.
It's a good
but
workout,
I am excited to learn.
No, one of the owners, well, 2 of the owners were like, try this, and I did, and it was not graceful, and I was sore the next day. Like my abs hurt. I mean, it's a good workout. Will you do that in the unicorn costume?
100%. Yes. I mean, anything you want to throw at me that can be done in an inflatable unicorn costume, I'm game. So
it's very open ended. Yeah. So
I think we're gonna do
let's do a giveaway.
Let's do a giveaway.
Okay. Our assistant over here is just who keeps walking away.
Excuse me.
Apparently we didn't work this
We do
out
have people
well.
behind the camera.
Look at the donations.
We'd love to give someone something.
We're going to give someone an AMSF t-shirt.
Awesome.
So just do the random generalizer thing. We need a donator, like a donation name. We had our part prepared, guys. Sorry. Also,
I wish you could see the looks that we're getting right now behind this camera.
Also, feel free to talk to us in the chat.
Yes.
We might be able to see it. Our tech guy, who's like a magician right now, he randomly keeps throwing things.
He's like the Great Oz behind there.
Yes. Yeah. We
there
might
he
be.
is.
Well, there he is. Look, I know
I don't know if you can see him.
In all fairness, we kind of threw this on him. We were like, listen, we got to do something because we need to have a fundraiser for 2020. I need you to put this together in 2 weeks. And he did. And he did these graphics. I mean, you're kind of partial because he's your husband.
But we're also in my basement.
We are.
Side note.
And I feel like we look like we're on BuzzFeed.
We do look like we're on BuzzFeed. My whole basement has been turned into a TV studio.
I feel like I'm not going to because it would probably give Clint a canary, but I would love to give like a little tour because it's legit.
I wish we could. He really did work really hard.
And if his boss is watching,
yes,
He really deserves a raise.
That was not
big
planned to
raise.
say at all.
So much of a raise. And our people still didn't pay. So Clint needs a raise. If we don't get a name here soon, guys, Bethany's
we would
getting in the
love
unicorn.
to give away free stuff. So if someone could throw...
Nicole Signer.
There you go, Nicole.
She probably already has every AMSF merchandise. But yes, Nicole,
You get a
hold of
t-shirt.
us. You get a t-shirt.
Yes,
You
get a
can
hold of us.
Yeah, she knows. She's my neighbor.
Yeah,
She knows how-
we leave it in
know
your
where to
mailbox.
find us. I'm pretty sure my son is with
I
you
could
right
deliver
now.
it in a unicorn costume. All right.
Yeah.
I really want to wear that unicorn costume again.
I know.
Sweet.
Okay.
So we're going back.
Moving on because we're already spiraling. The next thing is a children's quilt, and this is actually adorable. It's a 42 by 49 machine pieced quilt donated by Brenda Bonzar, who is my 4th grade teacher.
So sweet.
I loved her. I still do. I shouldn't say it past tense. I still do. It's a beautiful, beautiful quilt. The one side has all I Spy fabrics, which is adorable, like monkeys and tractors and things, and the other side is a really pretty gray flannel. So beautiful. Currently, the bid is at $105 from Brent Huntington. But it would make an amazing children's quilt.
Yeah, once again, that time of
Or
year,
adult.
you want a blanket, a nice throw over
I know.
over your couch for sure.
I was considering taking it for my own, but I didn't. Next up is one that is people are getting real feisty over.
This is a great basket.
The fall basket,
Ugh.
guys. First of all, there's a wreath valued at $130 from that was handmade from a woman on Etsy. Do
Yep.
you know her?
We don't, but
props
we
to
found
her.
her and she did an amazing job, and it's
beautiful.
The turnaround was amazing on it.
Yeah.
Lots of snacks, fall flavored snacks. Anyone who likes candy corn, there's going to be some.
That coffee too.
Oh, I do have that coffee. It's delicious. I
Smells
also
amazing.
want to say that blanket that's in there, the best blanket ever. I'm not even kidding. I went and bought that, and then I went and bought another one. So,
Yeah. 2 scented candles.
so awesome.
Coffee mugs, lots of snacks. It is in candy corn popcorn, which
And caramel.
Candy corn is a very controversial thing. It's like a pineapple on pizza. I love candy corn, but some people don't, and they get very. But anyways,
should get that basket.
I'm offended. I love candy corn. Definitely. Current bid, don't know because the graphic just went away.
It's
but
130.
by Kim
I think we're
Devekis.
at 130. So
Yes.
don't miss out on that basket. It is phenomenal.
Definitely. The next one is the family fun pass. So again, there's 2 day passes to Del Grosso's that were set for the 2020 year, but Del Grosso's didn't open this year. So they will honor those for the 2021 season. It also has 2 basic attraction passes to Urban Air in Altoona, 8 admission tickets to Slinky Action Zone, a $20 gift card to Playtime Pottery in Hollidaysburg, and a hand-painted emoji plate. As well as a $50 Sheets gift card.
That's a lot.
So
That's
fun
awesome.
day. You take the kids everywhere and then stop at Sheets and hit up the beer cave.
Spread it out.
with your-
Like you've got like a month of activities every weekend there if you spread
know.
it out. That's awesome.
I know. And especially after being cooped up for an entire year, it's going to be, people are going to be ready to be out of there. That was $100 from Jen Lynch.
All right, so then we have that family night basket. This is also a big item
Yes.
that people are loving and bidding on right now.
Absolutely. There's a Lego Uno 2 games, bunch of snacks, and then gift cards for Hulu, Netflix, PlayStation, and then a $50 DoorDash gift card. So really stay right in the comfort of your home and have fun.
Oh, yeah.
You know, download Hulu and Netflix, binge watch all the things.
If you want any suggestions, you can message
Hit us up.
Yeah, I've done a Netflix binge or 2 for sure.
Hulu's bringing back some of the originals. Step by Step is on there, which is what we are currently watching.
I've been
It holds
watching
up.
Sister on Netflix.
Yeah, all the
totally
things.
loving it. Before the age of like actual cell
Yeah.
phones and internet, so good, so
Yeah.
good.
It holds up. And also
It
in the
does.
PlayStation Store, if you have little kids, our son is currently obsessed with the game Fall Guys on PlayStation. Well, I am a little bit too. And it occupies
Yeah.
him for like hours.
Yes, it
So
does.
It does. Hey, it works. So that's a big one. $140 by Meg Biega right now. Oh, and then the next one, one of my
Love this
favorites
basket.
is the hair care basket. So it comes with a Chi hair dryer, a Chi flat iron, and then shampoo, conditioner, hairspray, hand sanitizer, and an iron guard for your hair, as well as that beautiful tote. And that tote is big.
Yeah, it is a big tote. Like, I don't know if you can get the idea in the picture, but like that's like a weekend bag for sure.
It's really nice.
It's very nice.
I would like that. Currently, Nicole Siner is also winning that. It is $115 on that one.
And you have a Chi, right?
I have a Chi that has lasted me as long as Adam has. So it's been
if
around
not longer,
for like
yeah.
15 years. It's doing very well. I mean, I didn't use it tonight, obviously, but what? I like it. It's worth it. Anything that lasts that long, including our marriage.
Anyways, once again,
so,
it's good that they can't see everything that's going on behind the camera. So
we're halfway through
already.
We
Holy
are.
cannoli. I guess we are.
I was gonna say we are plowing right through here. People are probably already like they're out of control. So before we're going to take a little bit of a break, just kind of give everybody some chance to bid on what we've already gone over. But before we do that, a lot of people have been asking us about updates on Ava. And so we wanted to kind of get that in here quickly. For anyone who's not aware, Ava is a little girl who's local to us that we actually met. Our girls went through chemo together. So Ava and Amelia were both starting treatment right around the same time. Ava got diagnosed just a few weeks before Amelia did. And they met and immediately fell in love. They knew what each other was going through, and they loved princesses and harassing people and all of that. Fortunately, Ava's parents, Mike and Alicia, became some of our closest friends and have been such helps with not only the foundation, but just in our personal lives have been huge.
They're amazing people.
They were, Ava went through treatment last year, was declared no evidence of disease last summer. However, this past, just a few months ago, at her 1-year scans, it was found that she had relapsed. So she is now receiving care at the Cleveland Clinic. They actually were going to be here tonight, but they're on their way out right now. Ava's going to start radiation tomorrow. So she'll go through 5 days of radiation to her lungs. She's currently doing an oral chemo med that's it's working. The last scan showed that the lesions are reducing in size. So the current plan is to do the 5 days of radiation, keep her on the oral chemo that she can take at home, where she can go to school and still participate in dance. And then kind of go from there and reevaluate after her next set of scans. But she's doing well.
Yeah.
I just saw her last night. She let me pull her tooth. I was very excited about that.
And I loved the videos you had of her in her costume that she made you buy.
Yeah, Elsa. Which was like, didn't tug on my heartstrings at all.
Such a vibrant little girl.
Yes.
And they also there's a fundraiser coming up for them as well.
Yes, thank you.
Chicken
October
dinner
11th.
fundraiser.
Yes, October 11th, chicken barbecue at Imler Poultry. Is that Duncansville? It was October 11th.
It's always a party on BLM.
Oh, it's always a party. Oh, Imler Poultry donated the okay. Ooh, sorry. Thank you. It's always a party at Beale Avenue in Altoona. For tickets, there's a link on our Facebook page that you can, with a contact. You can also directly message our Facebook or contact Annie Davis. They have tickets. I think they're $10. You get the chicken dinner, and then there's also going to be really fun raffle baskets that you can bid on.
Yeah.
So all proceeds, 100%, are going to go to Ava and her family, and expenses with medical expenses, plus just the cost of traveling back and forth to Cleveland and having to stay there. That can be really expensive. So definitely please check that out. There's also a GoFundMe that is active. That link again is on our Facebook page, and they genuinely appreciate every ounce of support and love, and they appreciate it. So
and we're sending them all of our love as they travel to Cleveland. So
absolutely, yes. So like I said, in the meantime, if you want to go check out the baskets that we've already gone over and bid, we're going to take just a really quick intermission. For anyone who's tuned in late or recently, we're going to play that video again. So if you don't want to watch it again, go grab a beverage and meet us back here in like 9 minutes and 37 seconds.
We'll see you then.
That was such a nice... My name's Angela Scherer. I am the founder of the Amelia M. Scherer Foundation, and most importantly, I'm Amelia's mom. Amelia was a typical little 4-year-old girl. She was strong-willed and silly and charismatic, and she had a laugh that could melt anyone's heart. In September of 2018, my family and I moved to central Pennsylvania for a job opportunity for my husband. Within a few weeks of us moving, we noticed a change in Amelia's personality. She became much more moody and emotional than she typically was. And every time she got upset, she would tell us that she wanted to go back home. So we just assumed that she was having difficulty transitioning to the move into the change. On the morning of Friday, October 5th, Amelia and I were home together, and she was much more tired than normal. She was sleeping a lot. When I woke her up that afternoon to go do errands, I noticed that she felt like she had a fever. When I stood her up, she said it hurt to stand. At that point, I took her to the emergency room, and that was where we were told that she has stage 4 kidney cancer. We needed to be transferred to the Children's Hospital in Pittsburgh for specialized care immediately. We waited in the emergency room for hours for an ambulance to come and get us. The ER nurses kept telling us that there wasn't an available association that could transport us, so we just kept waiting and waiting. After about 6 hours, we were finally told that there was an ambulance association from Elk County, which is over 2 hours away, that was going to come and get us. When they arrived, it was after 1 a.m. I heard the nurses tell the EMS that no one would transport us because we were uninsured. We had had a temporary lapse in our medical insurance due to our job changes. Because of that, we were kind of stranded. Out of desperation, the ER nurses called the Elk County EMS at 1 o'clock in the morning and explained the situation. So they drove 2 hours to come get us, 2 hours to Pittsburgh, and then didn't accept any payment from our family. Obviously, at that point, our biggest concern was making sure that Amelia had the care that she needed, and we really focused on that. We initially were told Amelia had a Wilms tumor, which is a pretty treatable form of pediatric cancer, but after an attempted surgery to remove her kidney, they found out that it was actually a malignant rhabdoid tumor. That's an extremely rare and extremely aggressive form of pediatric cancer. It only affects about 20 to 25 kids per year, and it's usually seen in kids under the age of 2. Unfortunately, stage 4 malignant rhabdoid tumors have an extremely poor prognosis. But we focused on making sure that she had the best care possible and had a chance. She initially did very well with treatment and was completely fine. You wouldn't have even known that she had cancer. But in January of 2019, we found out that she was no longer responding to treatment. So we moved to a clinical trial, but within a few weeks, she spiked another fever. We took her to the hospital again, and that was when we were told the cancer had essentially exploded, and that we were running out of options. A few days after that, we made the decision to move to palliative care and to focus on Amelia's quality of life. And on March 13th, Amelia passed away. I started the Amelia M. Scherer Foundation in May of 2019 with the hope to make sure that other families and children like Amelia don't experience those excessive delays in receiving emergency medical transportation just simply due to a family's lack of insurance or inability to pay. We work closely with the Southern Alleghenies EMS Council, who oversees our local ambulance associations, to make sure that not only are the ambulance associations getting properly reimbursed and having the support they need, but that also no other family in our area is going to experience those same delays and challenges like we did. During Amelia's battle, we were overwhelmed with generosity and love from our community and from the people who are surrounding us. And in May of 2019, we decided that we wanted to give back. We started the Amelia M. Scherer Foundation with the support of the people from our community, the Sheets family, Elk County EMS, who were the first glimpse of hope and restored our faith in humanity at such a dark time. We took that inspiration and we decided that we wanted to make sure that other families and children like Amelia are never in the same situation that we were. We work closely with Southern Alleghenies EMS Council, who oversee our local ambulance associations, to make sure that our local EMS are getting the reimbursements and support that they need, and that other families in our area aren't experiencing the same challenges that we did. We're working on growing the foundation. Currently, we're working primarily out of Blair County, but hoping to expand our outreach even further through Pennsylvania and hopefully throughout the country one day. We've been really thrilled at the success of the Amelia M. Scherer Foundation. Our first fundraiser, we wanted to focus and have it primarily involving kids to do something that Amelia would love. So we hosted our first event, Muddy Buddies. It was a kids mud run and obstacle course. We went into it with the expectations of just having fun. We really weren't sure what to expect. We were hoping our own personal goals were to maybe have 50 to 100 participants and have everyone have fun and it run smooth, but we ended up crushing our goal and had almost 250 participants, and we were able to raise over $15,000 for uninsured children in our area. For the event, we were able to take a rendering of a feisty cat, which was one of Amelia's favorite toys that she had in the hospital. It was from the William Mark Corporation, a feisty pet that looked like a lovable kitten, but when you squeezed it, it would make a growling face. She played with that with her oncologist in the hospital and would love to harass the nurses with it. And actually, shortly after she passed away, her oncologist used a drawing as a logo for him when he ran the Pittsburgh Marathon in her honor. So we were able to use that as our mascot for Muddy Buddies. And it was really amazing to see all the kids with their mini feisty cats running around with, Amelia's temporary tattoos on their cheek getting muddy, and lots of belly laughter, which was exactly what we were hoping the day would be. We kind of adopted the feisty cat as part of our logo and mascot, but we also focus a lot on butterflies. The foundation has two symbols that are near and dear to its heart. The first is the feisty cat. That was a toy that we found early in Amelia's treatment. We had stopped at Target one day before chemo, and she found this feisty pet. It was an orange tabby cat that looked sweet and innocent, but when you pushed the back of its head, it would growl. So that was really the first little bit of her true personality that started to come out at the hospital. Her and her oncologist would play with that, and then in her true nature, she would harass all of the nurses and the staff by scaring them and terrifying them with the cat all the time. So after she passed away, her oncologist used a drawing of that cat as a logo for his team while they ran the Pittsburgh Marathon in her honor. The feisty cat really became a symbol for Amelia and her personality, how she could be sweet one minute and feisty and strong the next. We wanted to be able to use that image with the foundation, and we were very fortunate that the William Mark Corporation, the owners of Feisty Pets, completely supported our mission and the foundation, and actually used the William Mark Corporation, the owner of Feisty Pets. They were happy for us to use the image for the foundation and to share Amelia's story, and they were generous enough to donate hundreds of mini feisty cats to our events to give away to all of our participants. The butterfly is also something that we use a lot. From the time Amelia was little, she used to tell me that she wanted to be a butterfly so she could fly high in the sky. I have videos of her practicing flying her wings around the hospital and flying around the house. Just a few weeks before Amelia passed away, she told me that she was going to be a beautiful pink butterfly that would fly high in the sky. And when I told her that I didn't want her to be a butterfly, I wanted her to stay here with me, she told me not to worry, she would follow beside me in the car. One afternoon at home, she was running around with her play butterfly wings on, and she stopped in front of us and said, "I want real wings." We really appreciate all of the love and support that we received, not only when Amelia was going through treatment, but for the foundation itself, and how many people have offered their support, whether it be volunteering or donations or just helping us spread the word. It makes such a huge difference. Personally, from a mother's perspective, when you lose your child, the biggest concern is that the world will forget them. And everyone who comes out to support us is proof that Amelia is not forgotten, and that her story is going to continue, and that we can still make a difference and do something big in her name. We're live, and I thought
we're live now. So we are back, and I think it's time for another giveaway.
It is.
Totally.
We're
So-
going to do a giveaway of I should have had these out, a tumbler that was made and donated by Carolyn Powers. So,
Love the tumbler, by the way.
I know. A stainless steel tumbler, stainless steel straw, because we want to be environmentally friendly. And they keep things cold for a really long time.
Yeah, I take my iced coffee to work in it, and I still have ice in it at the end of the day. So we're gonna give one of those away right now.
Give us a name.
Give us a name.
Pamela McCraddock. Thank you for donating, by the
Yes,
way.
thank you for your donation, and you just won a pretty sweet tumbler.
It is.
Yes.
Our IT guy is asking us if the chat's up. There it is. There's
Oh.
the chat up. Oh, someone asked in the chat to like what the value of the gift cards were. Testing my memory because I don't have them with me. I'm pretty sure that Clint would like you to move the camera so Bethany's not cut off. I'm pretty sure it's a $25 Hulu gift card and a $30 Netflix gift card for the family.
There we go. Perfect.
Was it 20? Was it 25 for Hulu, 30 Netflix?
Yes.
And then 50 for DoorDash because I order DoorDash a lot and I know that you can't buy a meal less than $50 on DoorDash. Pretty sure that all the
one, yeah.
Dashers know me by name. They're like, hey, it's her again. Ordering nuggets at midnight.
No shame.
What I know that the chat's up, but I can't see what anyone's saying. So
I did see.
Thank you.
Oh, Pam said yay.
yes, Pamela.
Yes,
send
you're
us
so
your-
welcome. Send us your address, and we will make sure you get your tumbler. And also, I saw some
Thank
comments.
you for donating, by the way.
Yes, thank you. We would love to hit our goal.
Yes.
So please.
Oh, that's better.
Oh.
We can see it all now.
Oh my goodness! Yay.
I need it delivered in costume. Yeah. So many people are incentivized by you wearing a unicorn costume.
I will 100% deliver it in the unicorn costume. The last time I actually wore that unicorn costume, I ran a 5K in the morning, and then I ran over a mile behind the parade float in the parade we were in last year.
Oh, the Halloween parade.
Yes, in the unicorn
And then it
costume.
deflated partway through, so you looked like a sad unicorn.
Maybe
for a
we'll
while.
post a video of that later.
It got
There we go.
out of control.
So,
Hi, Alicia. Oh, Alicia and Mike and Ava are watching while they drive to Cleveland.
be safe.
Yes, everyone, send your positive affirmations, please. All your love to Ava, Alicia, and Mike right now, because I'm concerned who's watching while driving. I know Alicia's driving because Mike doesn't drive, but hopefully it's Michael that's watching and not Alicia, even though she's commenting.
Yes.
Okay, out of control again.
We're
Moving
doing
on.
great. We're going on.
Oh, also, please, yeah. So our goal is to try to hit 5,000. I think we're at like 56% of that right now. So please, 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 please. Like I said, it's our only fundraiser this year, and we can't carry on our mission if we don't have any funds.
No. So we greatly appreciate everyone that is donating and bidding.
Yes. Donate, and we will. And if we hit our goal, I'll give anybody who bid or donated, we'll put your name in for a $100 gift card to Sheets. And I could do another one for like $50 to Burgatory.
Yes. Why don't we do that at the end?
I love it. Let's
So
do
keep
it.
donating, and we'll have some pretty cool things to give away here at the end.
And Burgatory's the bomb too. They have that Impossible Burger that's really good. I'm hungry, obviously. Okay, so moving on. The next item is our kids' bike. So again, going on that thing, it was hard to find a bike right now. It's very difficult, especially kids. Walk down the Walmart aisle, they're empty.
Oh, it's so cute,
It is so
too.
cute. This was generously donated by a local family who wishes to remain anonymous, but they picked it out with Amelia in mind, picking out like the sparkles and the purple and the pink and like the fringe on the handlebars. So adorable.
I love a good fringe on a handlebar.
I know. Bethany, okay.
I mean, I could
Bethany
probably
will
fit
ride
this
this
bike.
in a unicorn costume.
I
It's
will.
probably more appropriate than the adult bike.
It looks like someone needs a bike that lives in Waynesboro, so they should go on and definitely start bidding on these bikes
Where are
before
you seeing
the
that?
end of the auction on the chat screen.
I can't see that, but oh, there you go. Yes, we can definitely make it work to Waynesboro. That's very reasonable. Well, it is. That's
I'll
out
make
there
it
in
work.
Pittsburgh, isn't it?
Yeah.
We can definitely make that work. We have people who go in and out of Pittsburgh all the time. That'll definitely work. The next one, the kids' bike is currently being, the highest bid is $60 from Barb Tedesco. So I'm seeing a pattern here with like the same people bidding high. So
let's
go
get in
out, bid
there.
them.
Go outbid. Let's
Outbid.
get some bidding wars. We got like 15
Yeah,
minutes.
let's
like,
make it competitive.
Pressure's on. I love a good competition.
Okay.
All right.
Speaking of competition, the next item up is the Lego NES set. So this seems like it might not be a big deal. I thought it was not a big deal, but it is. I did. It's very rare. It's an exclusive Lego set. It's sold out at most retailers. It has authentic reproductions of the original Nintendo console, controller, game pack, with a cartridge that actually will like go in the console. It's retro style with a 1980s TV. So it's an extremely popular, high ticketed item right now. I jokingly made a TikTok about it.
People were mad
People
at
were
you.
so angry with me because I didn't understand the significance of this Lego set, and I got so much hate. It was like viewed like 50,000 times, this TikTok.
People are
and
very angry.
I probably had an equal number of people who were very upset that I didn't appreciate Lego more.
So this is just a reminder, like, this is rare. It is
sold out
everywhere.
The person in Target, the cashier, was talking to me about it, and I didn't even bring this up. She was just like, I want the Lego Nintendo. And I was like, okay. And then we walked out, and Adam said, you're raffling that off. Like,
Yeah.
oh.
And keep that in mind with the holidays coming up. So this is a pretty great find. So
Yes.
go ahead and
It
get
is.
bidding on that.
I think people are reselling it on eBay for really high, too.
Well,
we don't want to encourage that, but I'm just saying.
No.
It's, I don't know. Currently, the current bid is $290 from, again, Nicole Signer. There's like 3 people who are the highest bids. I need some people to just step up here and
Get in
knock
there.
them out because
Yeah.
it's absurd.
All right.
Is there, okay, anything, 100? 100 what? I don't know.
I don't.
I mean, okay. I don't know.
We'll
I'm
come
sorry.
back to it.
We'll come back. I don't know what that means. Yes, next up is the Mani Petty set. So this was donated by Cut Color Nailed It in Hollidaysburg. It is various pedicure items.
Oh, girl,
plus-
I need that.
I know. Mani Petty items. Plus, doesn't everybody? Quarantine was not good for any of us.
Not any of my
for
nails.
self-care.
No.
And it comes with a $20 gift card for their salon and a $20 gift certificate for their nails. So Mani Petty's, either one, for Cut Color Nailed It in Hollidaysburg. Like I said, plus the basket's full of really cute like home set stuff that you can use. And the current bid for that is $60 from Lindsay Gagan.
Nice.
Again, it's these 3 people.
These are some really awesome items.
Dad, if you're watching this, can you please step in and bid?
Next we have the men's night out kit. This is pretty cool.
It is.
Yeah.
It has a whiskey glass that has a little cigar holder in it, a cigar cutter, 2 lighters, this little like ice mold thing, a shaving kit with a straight razor, which I thought was like something you had in like jail,
Sweet
like a prison.
Todd or-
like sweet ass Sweeney Todd straight razors. But apparently, my husband said that it's a very
It gets the best shave.
and it has a shaving
yeah.
brush, solid steel stand, stainless steel bowl, pre-shave oil, aftershave balm, and shaving soap.
I probably could use that for winter's coming, so I've got a little bit of a rug on my legs.
Oh, please don't put that on. This is what I was afraid of was going to happen.
Well, I'm just being honest. It's a good shave.
All right. Well, now that we made it awkward.
Ah, well.
I know look at Lindsay Gagan. She says, sorry, not sorry. I know. It's fine. You can take all you want. We're really creeping up with the donations. I'm super
Yeah.
excited. I just got an alert
Please. Yes.
that we're already up. Like, what are we at? Like 75% of our goal now?
60. Well, let's get
We're
to
getting there.
75 in the next few minutes, peeps.
Okay.
We've got 11 minutes.
until everything shuts down.
So-
everything. Okay, next item up again, one of my favorites is the Michael Kors bag.
This is
so
a
this
nice
is a
bag.
brand new, like authentic Michael Kors bag. I just look at it; it's beautiful. For all the men watching
Mm-hmm.
probably don't understand.
Once again, the holidays are coming, so
Yeah.
and it's a good score.
Oh my gosh!
Trust me.
it's beautiful. I love it so much. It's the current bid's $120, which is actually very under the market value of that bag.
Yes, it is.
By Nicole Nelson. I would definitely suggest bidding on that if you were my husband.
Same.
He didn't. He just rolled his eyes. Yeah. We're doing really well with donations, so let's do another giveaway. What should we give away this time?
What do you think?
I'm gonna do so. We have long sleeve shirts.
Let's do a long sleeve. Fall's coming. We'll do a long sleeve
Fall
shirt.
is here.
If we keep creeping up, we'll do a bigger giveaway here at the end.
Yes. We also have some fun little popsicle holders.
Yeah,
We could do a couple.
Let's do those.
Let's do some popsicle holders for these people. How do we bid? Just in the we go to so Aaron, go to 32 auctions. I'm sorry, that should have been established very early on in this, and it was not. It was not.
Sorry.
I'm so sorry. No, go to 32auctions.com/ we've been a whole hour, nobody knows where to donate. It's no wonder.
It's on our page.
Clint, throw it up. Can you throw up the website? So it's www.32auctions.com/AMSF 2020. The link is in the live event on Facebook and on our Facebook all over. But sorry.
Oh, awesome.
Here's
we have
the
people
link.
sharing the
Thank you,
link. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you, Megan.
Thank you.
Hope we haven't gone too far off off the rails.
We did this whole thing and no one knew where to bid.
Okay.
It's magnificent. Okay.
So,
on that note, let's just do some giveaways.
Another giveaway. Let's throw the popsicle holders, and we're gonna give that over to Melinda Bell.
Love it. Thank you.
Love it.
Can you please send us a message on like the Facebook page or an email or, just surprise us even here. Just let us know how to contact
For
you.
all those delicious popsicles.
Oh, they're really cute actually, and they have the foundation. Again, Caroline Powers from Cowdersport Chickpea Crafts. She donated these, and sorry, Aunt Joy, sorry, you're not dumb. We just messed up and didn't tell anyone how to get to it. So it's a surprise. But there's the link is in the chat here on Facebook. Also, again, 32auctions.com/AMSF 2020. Melinda Bell, please get a hold of us.
Yes.
And shoot us your address so that we can send you some popsicle holders. They're really sweet.
I think let's get through the last of these baskets because we got just a few moments left on this auction.
Change it to 9.
Okay.
Changing
All right.
the auction to 9?
Because we didn't know.
Oh.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
I think that's a great idea.
We're gonna extend the auction because we kind of let's do 8:30. Is that good? Let's do 8:30.
Let's do 8:30. Yeah.
Sorry,
because then we can
friends.
announce the winners.
This is our first live stream.
Yeah.
Don't-
rolling. Just keep rolling with
If
us.
Clint's boss is watching,
He's
still give him a raise. That was not his fault. That was my fault. That was established early on. That
His
I was
boss
supposed to
is
say.
gonna be sending him an email about.
Be like, well, your graphics were great, Clint, but your content was nonsense. Your girls went off the deep end.
All right. Oh, I love the next basket. Let's go to baskets. This one is adorable, but I might be partial because I have a small zoo in my home.
Legitimately,
You can't hear them because we
I was
had
gonna
to
say,
put them.
No, there's an animal.
To-
There's an animal somewhere around here. There's
is
a
a
cat.
cat.
He
He is not camera shy.
No, okay, you're gonna announce what this is.
The Poochie Chef basket. Let's get that up on the screen.
The Poochie Chef is located in
So cute.
Duncansville, but they generously donated this basket that has a bunch of homemade specialty dog treats, food and water dishes, various toys, including one that when your dog bites on it, it looks like they have like snaggle teeth, which is hilarious. A really cute Thanksgiving hand towel. And a plush toy, one of those doorbell like a door training bell, and a bandana, a little doggy bandana.
I will say our dog is bell trained.
I'm also pretty sure that whoever
pretty
wrote me
awesome.
my cue card was incorrect because it's not a Thanksgiving dish towel, it's a Halloween dish towel.
I think it says Thanksgiving bandana.
Thanksgiving bandana. Just a hand towel.
Her contacts are in,
hand
I
towel,
swear.
Thanksgiving. I don't have White Claw in my cup. What are you talking about? Yeah, don't you dare. It says
I do not.
It says hand towel Thanksgiving. So I thought it meant Thanksgiving hand towel. But whatever. We've already established I'm really great at sticking to the schedule today.
We're naturals.
Go bid on that.
Next one is another huge. Like I was completely blown away about
Have
how
you ever
many
played
bids we've
these
had on
games?
this.
The Quarantine Family Fun Game or Fun Night yard games. So we have Can Jam,
an oversized Jenga yard game, and a bunch of like really cute snacks,
Super cute.
and delicious, not just cute, but also very delicious.
Yes. Please
I
eat them.
personally have not played Can Jam, but I have played like oversized Jenga, and it's
intense.
It's anxiety inducing, but it's fun.
Lots of fun.
And that is currently $104 by Krista Pidone.
Nice.
Yes, go bid on that because that one's really fun. I mean, I know fall is winding up, but just last night we were playing yard games like by a fire. It was fun.
Get a
And
little
Pennsylvania is
campfire.
weird. It might be 90 tomorrow. We don't know. It could
Who knows?
It could snow. We could be in bathing suits. It's fine.
So go bid.
Go bid. Our next item is a scooter, again generously donated by a local family, and it was so sweet. The same family that did the kids bike, their little boy was like, well, we need something else that's not pink and purple, and they donated this scooter, which is amazing. It has LED lights that light up, and which is really great for this time of year.
Yeah. No, I mean, if you're doing trick or treat, definitely can scoot around the neighborhood on that and be seen.
And if you are so inclined, we could put it together and have Bethany deliver it in a unicorn costume.
I'm not gonna lie, I did want to take a spin around on that.
Put
bad
the
boy.
bid site up again. Yes, Barbara. That's my mother-in-law.
If you look up, just a few comments up, the site is on there.
That's my mother-in-law. I
Will
love
the
her.
scooter hold an
Why
adult?
can't you find the bid site, Barbara? You've been bidding on things. Oh.
Will the scooter hold an adult?
Oh.
We can.
Yeah,
we can
actually, there is a weight limit, but it was an adult sized.
We will look that up, and we'll let you know before 8:30.
This is going smashingly.
It's going great.
And Nicole, could you please put up there you go. Look there, Nicole.
Thank you.
Oh, Nicole.
Anyways,
She's multitasking.
go bid on that scooter. We've 300 LED lights on that bad boy.
I'm looking it up right now for you, Pamela. Scooter weight limit. Everyone just hold on so I can answer this question.
We got some bidding wars, guys.
Do we have bidding weight? 132 pounds. So not me.
Not
Another
me.
adult definitely could. We can't see the website. What do you mean can't see this
Can
site?
you let us know which website?
Which website can you not see? Did our website crash? It would be so 2020 of this event.
Okay. Let us know if you can see that. The link, Nicole, thank you so much. I know you got that on copy and paste hard for us. I really appreciate it. And so
Yes,
then
132 pounds for the scooter.
yes.
So just to clarify, it could hold an adult if you are tiny.
Yes.
I would imagine it'd be fine. The lights might blink.
I'm sure you'll be okay. I'm sure you could change the tires out too on that bad boy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just put a lift kit on that scooter.
Who knows?
You'd be-
Next basket.
Oh, for donations. So Aunt Joyce, you can go on the 32 Auctions website to donate, or if you would prefer not to do that, you can donate through the website foundation at www.strengthforamelia.org/donate. That will have a PayPal and a link where you could donate via credit card. But there is on the 32 Auctions a place where you can just donate if you would prefer to do that.
Thank you, Nicole, for putting up the instruction.
Nicole,
You're coming in so strong for us.
I mean, she is getting you're delivering something in a unicorn costume.
I
So I
am,
think she's
100%.
She's really.
Be ready.
It's gonna be amazing.
All right, next basket. Strong Souls Fitness Pass. This is an awesome basket. I would love to see some more bids on this because this is a phenomenal basket.
I might bid if y'all don't.
It's a 10 class pass donated by Strong Souls.
She doesn't have White Claw in her cup.
Sally
guys.
sold seashells by I do not. It's
doesn't.
straight up Diet Pepsi.
Mixed with Sprite.
Yes. Classes include Strong Soul Cycle, Cross Cycle, Bar, and Power Yoga Flow, which are all things I actually really enjoy doing at home.
Yes.
I
Strong
do
Souls-
cycle. So much fun.
Strong Souls is located in Martinsburg
Yes.
too. So
That's a deal.
it is.
People get on that.
10 classes. And if you're familiar with the area, you can go take your class and then go to Mamie's in Martinsburg, which is where you've never been to Mamie's. You'll experience it one day.
I do need to.
It is
get on that.
If like you don't go there if you're on a diet, you go there if you want to maybe have diabetes afterwards. But it's so good.
It sounds
I got
amazing.
something there one time that was like
Wasn't it a Boston cream?
It was like a Boston cream pancake, but it legitimately is just pancakes coated in like chocolate icing with like pudding. And it was
Feel free,
it was
Mimi, to
amazing.
send us stuff. We're
Yeah,
not.
Mimi's,
We're just giving you a
like some
shout out.
donuts.
Yeah, something.
So good. Like Anderson makes me drive there just to get donuts, and it's like a half an hour. But it's so good.
I think we should go
so
on a
you
road
can,
trip.
You could. I wouldn't suggest going to Mamie's before the class because you might vomit. But definitely. Well, I'm not. I'm just saying. But you should go to the class and then go to Mamie's.
You
and
can.
power.
We've got
carb load.
an extra
I
half
was gonna
hour
say,
on
Adam.
camera here, Adam. So you might as well. You just because your arm's getting tired. Calm down. Let me. Ola from Costa Rica. Don't brag or anything, Nicole.
Well, who's in Costa
Nicole
Rica?
Nelson.
Nicole.
All right.
Well, tell us about Costa Rica.
Yeah,
'cause
send
I
pictures.
was gonna say we're in Pennsylvania, and it this morning it was like damn near snowing, and then now we're sweating. So it's beautiful. And thank you. So anybody who doesn't Nicole doesn't know, Nicole Nelson also arranged for us to have the garden that's down in Altoona for Amelia in Amelia's honor. Also, Nicole, thank you for donating to UPMC Children's Hospital in Amelia's honor. I just got that letter in the mail, so thank you so much.
Thank
That's
you.
amazing. She also put together the All Out for Amelia event in Pittsburgh.
Yes, I did do the first year that she did that event.
Yes, they couldn't do it this year because of COVID, but they last year.
That I did do that event. It was phenomenal. I did things I never thought I would do working out wise. I heard after it was totally worth it. Your cousin was there, and they were amazing. So thank you, Nicole. Yeah, they're
like,
wonderful.
She's an athletic unicorn.
Let's do the last big item that we have, the last one of the evening.
This is a good one.
This is a really good one. Especially, I know everyone is jonesing to get away.
Yes.
For sure. You're coming out of quarantine. You haven't traveled. I know I have a little bit of wanderlust happening right now. Like
cabin fever.
Super hard. So this is Woodhaven B&B.
It's a 2-night stay in their Spruce King Suite, located in Schellsburg, PA. The breakfast is included. This is an adorable, it's like a wedding venue as well. It's absolutely adorable. It's such a nice little place for just a weekend to getaway. This was generously donated by Emily and Steve Schultz, and Bryn Keller is the owner or manager. I'm sorry, I'm not sure which one, but either way, she was instrumental in securing this donation. So thank you. This is a good one. Like you said, quarantine has not been fun for
I
anyone.
cannot wait to just get out of my house for just a couple nights, and looking forward to when that happens, whenever that may be. So
Yeah. If ever.
So we've gone through all the baskets. It looks like our wonderful crew is
Wait, Nicole Nelson just said that All Out for Amelia is coming back. So anyone in the Pittsburgh
Yay!
area,
I might have to drive down for that one. Unless it's like crazy powerlifting, Nicole. I got
says the woman who convinced me to
arms
sign up
of
for a
like
marathon.
noodles. Arms of noodles.
What's near there? What's near where? Woodhaven or Pittsburgh? Woodhaven. I don't know. I'm not from this area.
I'm not
Schellsburg.
sure.
Can I look it up? Is that? In the meantime, talk about All Out for Amelia, and I'll look up what's near Schellsburg.
I did do the All Out for Amelia. It was pretty awesome. That's awesome. It looks like we have some bidding wars. You guys have 25 minutes. No Siri. I'm not asking for
Schellsburg
anything.
is near Bedford, if that helps at all for you, Jen. I mean, there's got to be a ton of like, there's a lot of like state parks, old like historical buildings.
Yeah.
Yeah, tons of parks. I kind of want to
Some
go here.
hiking,
Yeah, a
yeah.
lot of hiking. There's like rivers and little lakes and stuff. So I think it's definitely just a place where you go and decompress, relax. You know, it's not like Disney World where you have to go and have a schedule of events. Like I think you just go and
Just relax.
a much needed just getaway. To use nature, to be out of your
Pam
home.
needs a getaway. Get it? Yes, you do.
Yes,
sis,
by Bedford.
for
Nicole
sure.
Signer, you tell me. But
And Nicole
bench
said
press.
bench press and deadlift competition.
All beginners with some show-offs.
Are you putting weights on the bars?
Oh, reschedule for January. That would be awesome. Yeah.
And then by Bedford, 20
Okay.
miles from Flight 93 Memorial.
Alicia, you're supposed to be driving. Are you driving through there right now? Yeah, 20 miles from the Flight 93 Memorial. So that would be that's actually really something I would like to do. I've
Yeah,
never been there. I
for
think that would be
sure.
really amazing.
And lots of covered
Breakfast
bridges.
Breakfast is included. That's not what my note said. That's it. No. Also, you guys, I asked for you to come at it with a bidding war and with some donations, and you're not disappointing. So we're going
No.
to take a very brief break because the bidding war is real. And so if there's anything you
I
have
wanna
your
go
eye
watch
on, you
this.
better go because people are throwing up numbers, and it's absurd, and I'm so excited. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We're going to take
We'll be
another
back.
brief break, and we'll be back. I thought you were talking about breakfast. Sorry. Sorry.
That's good.
What?
Way off.
I don't know. Maybe.
I couldn't do it without you. So let me take your hand, I'm here to stay. Devil days, you helped me live this way. With the ups and the downs, my heart will never stray. Chasing thoughts, running wild throughout the day. With the calm in your heart, you keeping my mind at bay. Losing touch with what I used to say, and finding you in every word I pray. All of my days and all of my years, I can't stop thinking about you. All of my struggles and all of my fears, I couldn't do it without you. So let me take your hand, I'm here to stay.
I could tell within a moment you knew me well. I could see you gave me solace when I needed someone there. In the darkness I still see you like a golden arch, rising high above the sunset in every way you are. I know that everything's in focus now. I'm seeing clearly for the first time today. I woke up feeling more alive. Tomorrow everything will turn around. Everything will turn around. Oh, oh, oh. Everything will turn around. Oh, oh, oh. All the days when I was searching for some kind of sign, now I've reached a destination with someone of my kind. Keep me breathing with a feeling.
We do have merchandise there, and I'll ship it. Absolutely. Yes, Nicole again is backing us up. We will absolutely ship to you. I'll ship anything you want. Absolutely.
I'm feeling generous.
Bethany is she's chomping at the bit to give some more things away.
I love
think
giving
we're
things
ready.
away.
I think we're ready.
Let's give. We actually have some of our items, so.
Oh.
Yes. Look at this
You guys-
water bottle. Oh,
Again, Caroline Powers. I love it.
so cute. Has our
A little flip top thing here.
with a straw.
So great for your kids to stay hydrated in school. They can stick that under their mask.
Yes, and it has the logo on it and our website. So
All this stuff is available for purchase too, I guess we should say. Thank you, Jennifer, for
yes,
plugging, because clearly we're really great at sharing things, like websites. Can you not whisper things to me off camera? These and the tumblers, the popsicle holders, our shirts, all available on our website. These you would go directly to Caroline's shop, Chickpea Crafts. Our mugs here that say the Amelia M. Sheriff Foundation. These are through Corey. Her last name's not Savinsky anymore. Wagner. Sorry,
Yes.
just went to high school. She made these mugs, and I love these mugs. A few times they're supposed to be hand washed, but a few times Adam threw it in the dishwasher because he doesn't listen to me.
I'm guilty of that too, and I
they're holding up.
apologize.
They're
But
holding up. I like them,
but they do hold
sorry.
up. So
Need to
who
derail
are
that.
we going to give this to? Who wants this? Everyone, but we can only give it to one person.
Becky Gray. Oh, we went to high school with Becky.
That's so sweet. Thank you, Becky, for your donation. Message us with an address so that we can send you your water bottle. If anything,
you.
can
Thank
someone
you.
write that down in case she's not watching and we can...
I feel like a lot of
Contact
people
her.
were like, Angela and Bethany they're getting derailed.
Oh.
Also, if
Only
you
our crew.
donate to and you want to be considered for a giveaway, can you please let us know, or please put your name in there, because sometimes it's just coming through as an email. So
Yes.
that makes a little bit.
So,
I mean, which I'm about to announce an email because we don't know who this person is, but they want a shirt. So it's Angelita.
Angelita. We won't
Or
give the
it's-
rest of your email away because it's online. I don't think they want their email publicly announced. But
Or
Angelita.
it's Angel And Leet, I'm
Lita.
just trying to think of other ways. Maybe it's like, a shirt.
Yes, you won a long sleeve shirt. We do have some sizes still available, so message us.
Yes.
Or we'll email you.
The mugs are amazing. Yes, they
and
are.
the shirt. Love this shirt.
Oh, I'm sorry. Someone just said in our comments, the mugs are amazing. They really are. They're very nice. And I like a good, solid, large.
Family is out of control on.
I didn't know. Everyone's making fun of me because I didn't realize one of the people was.
Anyways.
That was a giveaway. I'm sorry.
We're good.
I'm sorry, Lindy. I didn't know that your government name was.
Is that what we're at for that right now?
Big bidding war. So guys,
350
the
currently.
Lego NES.
Thank you, Randy Brown. So that's going.
I love Randy. Randy is just an all-out wonderful person, but I didn't know until recently that he is also a DJ.
Fun.
We're so close to our goal, guys. We're 75% of our goal. And I think that 75 triggers, I feel like, the $50 Burger Tour gift card.
Should we give that away?
I think. And then when we hit 100%, we'll do a $100 gift card of Sheets. I'm sorry if anyone on the West Coast is watching and wondering what Burgatorian Sheets are. If you win that.
I would like to say that the West Coast should definitely start getting some sheets because they do not know what they're missing.
Sheets plug. Not that, like, half the people in this room right now work at Sheets or anything.
No, but wasn't Sheets voted, like,
Yes.
number 2 or 3
No.
for one?
Aren't they
for,
number
like,
one?
fast food?
Are you guys still number 1 for, like, convenience
Are you guys
stores?
just going to ignore us?
Companies that care.
Companies that care. You guys are in the Forbes top 50, like, every year, too.
People's 11.
And People's 11.
Companies that care. We were number 11.
Number 11 for companies that care. And I'll tell you, from a personal standpoint, Sheets has been nothing but magnificent to our family. And everything with Amelia. They always,
Yes.
when Amelia was going through, like, with treatment, they were amazing. Adam worked there for literally a month before she got sick, and they treated us like he had been there for 40 years, and they were incredible. And it was, so yeah.
Also, it was just meant to be, like, as far as Sheets goes.
Sheets, yummy. Yes, MTO food. Mm-hmm. I know.
Yes.
It's between us and Quick. No, it's between you and Quick Trip.
No.
Quick Trip. Ew. I don't even know.
No.
I know, Erin. Even the South has Sheets now, and they're going even more west. Not quite to the West Coast where some people are right now, but yes. All right, we're doing the $50 Burgatory. Is that what you're handing? Okay. Again, it's an email, and I apologize.
We will email these people to let them know that they won.
If you, JB Lexi,
JB Lexi
36. Thank you. Nobody having an inappropriate email right now.
That would be
so awkward.
phenomenal.
Because some people, when we did Money Buddies, some people had very inappropriate emails, and I had to email them back for their children. It was really
Just
awkward.
remember,
Guys, we are 8 minutes away, and there is a bidding war happening right now. Kim DeVekis, I'm going to call you out right now because I heard you got outbid on the fall basket, and I know personally that you were very excited about that.
I think we have some of these numbers coming up.
Oh, is this what we're seeing? Look at this. Can we also mention that this is because of Childhood Cancer Awareness? It's September. It's Childhood Cancer Awareness. Since we have a little bit of extra time and my husband already wants me to shut up, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to share that it is so important to be an advocate for pediatric cancer.
Yes.
Even if you feel like it never happened to you, it doesn't happen to anyone you know. I promise you, ask any of us, because I know right now there's like 10 cancer moms who are watching right now. I promise you think it will never, ever, ever happen to you until it does. And it takes 1 second when all of a sudden your life will, I'm not going to cry, but your life will completely crash around you. And what's even more disgusting is when you're thrown into that world, you find out that of like all the cancer research funding, pediatric cancer is allotted 4% of that. 4%. So we have, child or breast cancer, adult breast cancer, which is obviously something that's extremely tragic and it's awful. They have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of drugs and chemo drugs and medications and treatments available, and our kids get none. The last time that a chemo medication specifically for pediatric cancer was approved was in the 80s. So it's almost as old as I am. So our kids are getting chemo drugs that are literally for adults that wreak havoc on their tiny little bodies anyways. It causes kidney failure, hearing loss, neuropathy, fertility issues. I mean, our kids, the very first thing we're taught we learn is that when your child gets their port placed, they either get a harvest an ovary or like a testy because they're going to have fertility issues. And it's because they're given these medications that are meant for adults because there's no research. And so when you're looking at something that is already so rare, for example, Amelia's cancer is so rare, they don't get funding. They just don't. Like when you have 4% of the national funding, they go to the bigger, or the more common cancers. And even that, it's not enough. So it's very easy to say it's not going to happen to me, but it doesn't discriminate. It doesn't. Like it doesn't matter. So you have to advocate, and you think like it's not going to make a big deal. But you have to speak up. That's the way that things change, is we have to advocate for our children. And like I said, when it happens to you, you realize how important it is for people to speak up.
Yes, and although September is Pediatric Cancer Awareness Month, our goal is to make every month an awareness month.
Absolutely.
And keep our message and our mission going, and speaking for the kids. So,
yeah. Like look, I mean, if you just look at the comments right now, I'm not going to call anyone out because I don't want to like put someone in an awkward spot, but like people who have children who have gone through treatment, like they're all here because they've been in our shoes, and it's not a place you ever want to be. So, I don't know what. I'm getting a note that just says Michael Kors with tons of disease. What does that mean?
I think it's supposed to be a 2.
Oh, all right, $222.
$222.
We can bump that up a little bit more, guys. Let's bring that up just a smidge.
What's the scooter at?
What's a scooter?
Scooter's at 80, but it's...
Oh, all right.
Let's go.
Guys, we have like 5 minutes. We really aren't going to extend it again. Clint, can they see this website? Or okay.
In the corner?
'Cause that was an afterthought.
I don't think I'm pointing in the right way. Okay. Yes.
Oh.
There we go.
Sorry. 32auctions.com, AMSF 2020. You can donate there. You can donate on our website at strengthforamelia.org/donate. If you have any other questions, feel free to put them in the comments right now. I mean, if you want to comment on how delicious the Sheets food is, that's fine as well. Thank you for everyone who's giving us positive affirmations.
Yes, we love it. Thank you.
We were really nervous.
We were very nervous.
I mean, I feel like our childhood dream was to like host some sort of like live with Regis and Kelly.
There are.
But I don't think we're made for it.
Junior year in high school, I thought I was going to be a filmmaker, so I made my parents buy me a handheld camera. I don't know what dream I was pursuing, but we did a lot of interviews and videotaping. And so we have this set. We should do a podcast.
I was on a podcast recently.
Go listen. Fantastic.
I was gonna say if we're gonna just try to,
My
close all things for the foundation.
My husband just doesn't want to take this set down, to be honest.
That's correct.
I'm never
in
gonna get my
fairness, you
basement.
did tell him he's been working through the night. Like I showed up today. I was here yesterday. I showed up this morning, and he's wearing the same clothing that he wore yesterday. And I was like, "Did you sleep?"
She
said, I was called to bed at like 3 a.m.
Yes.
So he hasn't slept, and she's making him take this set down in 4 seconds. So I feel like, yes,
I'm
Nicole,
just ready
thank
to get
you.
my treadmill.
Oh, thank you, Erin. Thank you. I love you. Erin's my stepsister. I love her.
Aww.
She's my sister-in-law. But I don't know. Stepsister-in-law sounds weird. She's wonderful. Lindy Bell, I apologize for calling you Melinda on air. I didn't know.
Well,
that was
it's your name. That's your
government name.
That's her government name, Melinda.
Again, if you want any of this fun merchandise, please go to our website, strengthforamelia.org. All the fun things.
Do we have anyone else that has donated? I'd like to do, because we have some more of these fun. We were talking about the popsicle holders. Mm-hmm. So these are super cute. So I don't know if you know like what a popsicle holder is. You're going to put the popsicle
Thank you, Ann Joyce.
in it.
We love you too. Yay! Like a freeze pop.
Freeze pop.
They're
So
so
I'd
cute.
like to give a couple more of these away. Do we have?
They come in various colors.
Yes, we have a couple colors.
You are my sister, Erin. I know. I just don't ever know.
Anyone that we could
Oh,
give
yep.
these popsicle
Oh,
holders
let's see.
to?
Thank you for those sound effects. We're also. She deserves it because she's been bidding on everything.
Yes.
Lindsay Gagan.
If you,
I know how to find you.
win anything too, we
She
can
works-
always get these delivered
I
with.
say Lindsay. 1 minute until the auction ends. Thank you, Pamela.
And
thank you, everyone
my
who's been
husband.
giving us like nice comments. Thank you, Nicole Signer, for plugging our websites everywhere when we didn't do it.
Yes,
Thank you
thank
for
you.
Jennifer Potter for putting up the website. Also, fun story, Jennifer gave me a lot of anxiety about an hour before this, but I loved it. Also, yeah, just thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in and putting up with us for this hour and a half.
So I think what we're going to do is the auction is closing in 30 seconds. So we're going to
Yeah.
get this all closed up.
Guys, we're so close to making our thing, and I can do a $100 Sheets gift card giveaway.
Yes.
If you're not from a Sheets loving area like the West Coast, we can just do a $100 gift card to somewhere else, or I can send you $100 worth of Sheets food. It's delicious. You'll appreciate it.
I think you would
Your life
appreciate
will be
it.
changed forever.
Sheets hot dogs and MTOs. It's just its own realm.
Thank you, Barb Lieber. I love you.
Oh, hi Barb. Thank
All
you.
these people. I love everyone.
I just want to say thank you to the community that has always rallied around us and the foundation and prior to and everything that they've done for the sharers.
Yeah.
And it's just as crappy as the situation has been, we've definitely made lifelong friends, and that is one silver lining out of this whole thing.
is.
So,
We're going to take like a 5-minute break.
yep.
We're going to hope that our people back here who are told to be quiet will quit kicking tin cans over. And I know, Lindsay, right? Bring the unicorn. I have an inflatable chicken costume in my car, and I'm extremely tempted to make someone go get it and say that if you push us over the 5,000, I will have Bethany do the chicken dance in an inflatable chicken costume. And I should mention that she just told me that she doesn't know what the chicken dance is.
I was
makes
never
it
gifted in the
even
dance department.
better. Yes, so we're gonna take like a 5-minute, like literally 5-minute intermission. Auction's closing now, so last bids, that's it. We'll come announce the winners. If we get over, we'll do our giveaway, and then we'll finally be done talking.
Yes.
And you might do a chicken dance.
I
and
might do
costume.
a chicken dance.
Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna. We're going out of control. Roll a
Wrap
B
it
clip.
up. We'll be
Me up tonight. I know that everything's in focus now. I'm seeing clearly for the first time. Today I woke up feeling more alive. Tomorrow everything will turn around.
So I'm super excited because we maybe didn't hit our entire 5,000 goal, but we hit so close.
We
so
did.
close.
And you can keep donating.
You can donate. You can also donate through on our website anytime.
Yes.
Please share. Please tell your friends. I'm going to go over the winners of the baskets really quickly. If you do not need it shipped to you, please send me a message. Otherwise, I'm going to ship it to you. Well, I'm just letting you know. But anyways, we didn't quite hit that 5,000 goal, but we got really, really close, and so I'm still going to give the $100 gift card away because I'm very excited. We started it tonight with like a 50% of our goal, and we hit, we were at like 90%.
You guys are so awesome.
Yes,
thank you so much.
So, winners of a cozy night. Clint, are you throwing up the graphic again or no? So,
Okay.
what? Oh, winner of a cozy night, which was the blanket from Lori Neely, and the trade secret thing was $75. Was Lori Arnold was the winner of that. Oh, well, there we go. Lori Arnold.
Because she needed another one of those
She
blankets
needed another
in her life.
blanket. That's how amazing those Lori Neely blankets are. I actually really like that. Maybe she'll donate it to me for comfort. The adult bike. That was won by Barbara Tedesco.
Thank you.
Thank you, Barbara. Barbie. The Altoona Curve baseball package was won by Lindsay Gagan. Thank you, Lindsay. Your kids are adorable. They're going to love that. Someone just said you're about to hit your goal. So, guys, that's amazing. That was on a text, Clinton. You don't have to bring that chat up. But thank you. So yeah, Curve was won by Lindsay Gagan. All of my stuff just went away. So thank you. Honey, I need. Could you please put them back up? The winners
far without any technical.
There we go. Yes, thank you.
Can you expand?
The autographed Ben Roethlisberger jersey was won by Terry Robbins.
Awesome.
So again, please message us your address or let us know if you want it delivered. The Body, Mind, and Chrome Fitness package was not you, Bethany. I apologize. It is Victoria Brumbaugh. But thank you for bidding. That was wonderful.
I will definitely go.
That's a good.
I can't. I will go to the first class with you, Victoria. I'm not. Message me. Find me on social media.
Social media. The children's quilt was won by Brent Huntington. Adam, you can just deliver that because I'm pretty sure he's your coworker. Not pretty sure he is. The fall basket was won by Gig Yoakum. Gig? Either one. Gig Yoakum. Oh, steal. Kim DeVeckus, you missed out on that one. The Family Fun Pass was won by Tammy Schultz. I'm sorry if I'm not reading these correctly. I can't read mouse writing. The Family Fun Night was won by Meg Biega. The Hair Care Basket was Nicole Signer. You're my neighbor. I'll deliver it to you.
I will bring things.
Oh yeah,
in a unicorn costume, Nicole.
Yeah.
That's my promise to you.
The kids bike was won by Mark, if anybody is actually still listening to me at this point, Mark is the owner of Elk County EMS.
Oh.
Yes. So he is wonderful. He was the person that they called when Amelia was in the emergency room, and it was him on call that night, and they said, listen, this is a situation, and he, at 1 o'clock in the morning, stopped and was like, yep, we're going. Him and Ed came and got us, and again, like they've been such huge supporters of Amelia's whole journey, the foundation. They're amazing. Please go like Elk County EMS and show them so much love and support because they genuinely didn't have to do that. Clearly, everyone else didn't, and they're amazing people.
They've been wonderful.
So, yes.
Lego Nintendo Entertainment System. That was Randy Brown. Thank you, Randy. Congratulations.
The Manny Petty set, Amber Kennedy. The Men's Night Out, John Signer. Don't ship mine. Who said? Okay.
Megan.
Oh, Megan. Yeah,
we live here. We won't ship yours.
The Michael Kors bag, Nicole Nelson, who kind of threw me under the bus on Instagram. I did see that. You were like, "Stop talking, Angela," and like
Nicole. That was hilarious, by the
loved
way.
it.
I was laughing so hard. But congratulations, you got the Michael Kors bag.
Yeah, I'll ship it to you when you're not in Costa Rica.
Yes.
Anyway. Poochie Chef basket was Pam McCraddock.
Oh,
Can you read the next one? Because these lights are in my eyes. Quarantine Family Fun Night.
That was Krista Padone.
Beautiful.
Congratulations. That was
Thank you for donating.
Yes,
the
thank
scooter
you.
was Aaron Wetzel. Can I just send that to our parents and say it's there when you get there? Even though you live in Virginia. No, I'll ship it. I'm just kidding. Or I'll come visit. That would be a good excuse. Strong Souls Fitness Pass. Meg Bieg.
I'll go with you to that, Meg. I'm
Woodhaven
super-
B&B. Barbara Tedesco. You're going to have such a great time. Can you take me?
I guess it is for 2.
I was going to say, I'm your daughter-in-law. I am the mother of your grandchildren.
Donations are still coming in and
Donations are still coming in. You are so
you.
wonderful. Amber, do not ship my. Well, anybody who lives locally. I'm not shipping it.
If we know where you live or have an idea of your location,
We're getting. Okay.
weird.
Okay, we're nailing it. Is that the person who won the $100 Sheets gift card?
Which one?
Oh my gosh, we're you guys are killing it with the donations right now. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, $100 gift card, 2 sheets, coming at you with Liz King
There you go.
from Genesee, Pennsylvania. Send me your address, Genesee, the big city of Genesee, kind of where we grew up.
Yeah. I don't think there's a light there, is there? Or a blinking light?
in
Or is that
Genesee?
Ulysses?
Ulysses has like a blinking light. I'm just saying. Are there more donations
We
coming
have
through?
19, like I really want 20.
Oh, all right. We have 19 donations,
Can
guys.
someone
Make it 20,
make an
and I'll
even
do
number?
another. I'll do another giveaway. One more, guys. It could be $1 donation. I'll give away.
We have. Oh, I'm gonna pop off. You can see our lighting situation behind, but we're at the end of the night, so it's fine.
Oh yeah, we have one of these. Oh, we
these
have one
are
of these
awesome.
running. Yeah, we have one of these.
These are great. This is what I use to
Is
run.
anybody even watching this anymore? It's just going right out of control. One light blinks. Liz King said.
Thank you. I thought there was a
But you're
blinking
so
light.
close to the Texas hot. So in Wellsville, I love Texas. Oh, I love Texas.
Okay, so we have this awesome half zip running shirt. Well, I mean, it doesn't have to be a running shirt. I wear mine for running. I know.
But no judgment if you just want to wear it and watch Netflix.
Yes, it is really comfy, and totally love it. Even if you're a hunter,
Our colors also good with hunting.
bright orange. Who won this bad boy?
Michelle Wall. WOHL.
21!
We got 21 donations! That's amazing. All right. We're going to do one more. Pick a name from all those people. I'll do like a $50 Sheets gift card because Sheets is so
You're
wonderful.
So generous. Sheets is generous.
Sheets is generous.
All right, give
All right,
me
we
a
got
name.
one more name, and then we really are going to sign off. Again, thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for putting up with us this entire time. We were really worried that it would just be a hot mess, and it probably was, but we appreciate you sticking through the entire thing. Katie Watson, please send us a message on our Facebook or on our email at ashare@strengthforamelia.org and let us know how we can get that to you. Again, thank you, everyone.
Congratulations to all
Thank
the
you
winners.
for sharing
too.
Amelia's
Thank
story
you.
too. That's a mom thing, but I mean personal. Thank you for supporting our family, the foundation. She's a CRNA mom. If Nicole, if you know her, and I can just give it to you, or if she's local, whatever. Katie, thank you so much. We appreciate it. We hope this wasn't a horrible train wreck. Maybe we'll do it again, and then we can let Clint leave the studio up.
I've been requesting. I've been getting messages that people would like to see more of this.
Yeah, look,
yes,
Clint's on board.
Clinton.
And if you're Clint's boss, please give him a raise. Look at he did a good job. We look like we're on BuzzFeed.
He did
Like,
amazing. Wait, Nicole's asking what she won.
She won-
the CRNA
What did she-
mom. She won the
$50 Sheets gift card. So she's from here. There's a Sheets on every corner, and she will be great. She'll love that. Thank you. Signing off.
Thank you so
I'm
much.
Ron Burgundy, And
We
Clint, I want you to cut me out right then. All right, no, really. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a
Thank
lovely
you.
rest of their Sunday.
Hey, good night.
Thank you.
Looking back when she was young, living wild and free, her life an empty book filled with magic memories. Who is she now? The girl who fell down, dreaming of the world she used to know so long ago. Dreaming of the world she used to know so long ago. Dreaming of the world she used to know so long ago. Dreaming of the world she used to know so long ago. Dreaming